can't do
I
it.
gotta go to settings.
Put it on yourself. I said I did not give you permission to be
I'm gonna shut my
photographing me.
Wi-Fi off.
Oh,
So
right.
with the Bluetooth, what do I do? Wi-Fi, huh? Because sometimes I shut it off, it still doesn't show.
Do you have just like the mute switch or whatever?
I'm looking for it. That's what I thought this was.
This little toggle switch.
I
right
do
there?
believe
Yeah,
it's
but sometimes it
illegal
runs
to
anyway.
record people without permission. And you did not get permission to be setting up a camera for the meetings. They're recorded, they're not,
I can
there's no
do
issue.
either or, both.
Yes, you can.
Yes, I can.
You read that?
Yeah.
Well, she should have said something before
Can you-
doing it.
I can't
Legally,
get
you
this
can
thing
be
to come off
recorded
on
as
you.
long as one party knows that there's being a recording.
I can't get this.
Well,
thing
in
to
the
come
open
off.
meeting laws, that's just a tool of the
It's
trade.
not coming
We
down.
record
Don't go
everything.
down, huh? Oh, there it is, okay.
I don't like being recorded either, but.
Well, I don't either, but
Yeah, maybe it's all the way down. It might be already all the way down.
Is it?
That's why it's not showing.
Okay, try, if you go, okay,
Try going up and then see what
okay, go
happens.
to the top one.
It doesn't
Click
bother
on
See
it.
if it goes back up.
anything wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was talking on it and the speaker was working.
Newfangled technology, Rick, you know how it is?
Yeah, now push on, okay, you had it all the way down. See
Yeah.
this little bar here?
Okay.
Okay, it's down.
There you
You
go.
got it.
Well, if it rings, it ain't on me.
I hear you.
Did you turn off
is it
the-
an iPhone or a,
No, it's
Oh,
Android.
okay, did you turn off this?
I
What
put
was
mine
down like
silent.
this?
I think if it's,
We'll see.
Because I use mine.
I think if the volume's
Might
down, you're
might
fine,
need
Rick.
it for something.
No, it will actually,
Will it still ring?
It
yes,
shouldn't.
yeah, we'll still give notifications if you don't hit the speakers.
How about, I'm looking for vibrate. Isn't there a vibrate thing on
Just
It
gotta
should
turn the
just-
volume all the way down.
It
It
should
goes
just
to
go
automatic,
on.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
When it's all the way down?
Yeah.
It won't, will it ring?
It should.
It shouldn't.
So as long as all of your volumes are down, there's 4 different volumes on Android.
Hey, do you-
Okay.
4 different volumes.
There is.
That's crazy. That's true though. That's crazy.
Media, something, something and something.
I would have done that.
Specific
Oh,
is
God.
not.
It is 6 p.m. on Monday, April 14th. And it is,
One second, Ella. He's trying to get Shazam that on too. 1 second.
and it is time to call to order the Golconda Water Board meeting for this evening at 6 p.m. And the first item on the list after the call to order is a pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What you need.
I didn't bring it. Anybody got an extra? You got an extra?
I always have extra pens.
Thank you, Ethan.
Thank you.
I'm a hoarder.
Okay. The next would be public comment, but since I don't see any public here, I will skip to discussion and possible action and activities of the Golconda Water Board of Trustees. We'll skip A because there's no approving of the agenda.
Excuse me, that is on the agenda, it has to be addressed, please.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
The,
I want it addressed, that's why I put it on there, Rick. You cannot deny me
yes,
that.
we can. We're the chair.
Okay, fine.
No,
No,
the
fine,
chairperson is the one
Fine,
that
fine, you get it
that
your way.
approves the
Did
agenda.
anybody have anything that they wanted saw
Anybody
wrong?
want to comment on that? It is the chair's responsibility to approve it. I thought we settled that
guys,
last meeting, I believe.
You have
Can I
to-
say something, guys?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, look, on this agenda, we have a lot of important stuff to get through,
Exactly.
okay?
So-
We may all not agree on every single thing that's here, but can we at least work together? Cody Black has worked his butt off for the town that he doesn't even live in. Can we, because we
Who's
live
that? I
here,
didn't get that.
Cody Black.
I'm not,
And can we, since we at least live here, try to work together on this?
okay, so let's
There's
move
no
on.
reason,
So,
can I finish? There's no
Yes.
reason why we can't just read the agenda.
Yes, there is,
As
because
it's
it's for
written.
discussion.
okay, no, now, this is all I want,
Okay.
Rick. This is all I want. In the NRS's and Robert's rules, it says that the agenda is not officially, we cannot approve it over text or email.
No,
So it's not officially approved until it's approved at the
I
meeting.
didn't see that in there.
I
I'll
put
take
it,
your word
I-
for it.
well, I can send you the information.
No, I have everything.
So, the only thing I'm looking at is if I did anything wrong, misspelled, put words wrong, and there is an option in there if you want to change the agenda, like if you come up with something today that you wanted to address, this is where we would add it to the agenda before it's approved.
I'll go ahead and accept that.
So can I
Rather
make, can I ask everybody if they're okay with the agenda?
No.
Is there any, it has to be taken to a motion if you wanna make changes to the agenda, it has to go
Okay,
to motion,
then
it
I'm
has
not gonna
to
approve it, no. I can't approve it as it's written, just like
be.
the last one.
The agenda,
Yeah,
so what do you want changed?
we're gonna be taking some items out.
You might try, but you have to make a motion now if you want things taken off of the agenda.
Okay, I'm gonna make a motion, we're taking some things off the agenda.
What are you taking off the agenda?
I think you have to be more specific.
Okay. Okay, that, I found that out. I'll do that. Okay, L, I want that taken out.
Okay, put it to a motion, let's vote on it.
Okay, all those in favor of taking out L?
You don't have a second, are you gonna make a motion? You have to make a motion, you
I'm
want
gonna
L.
read it first.
Oh, okay,
I'm gonna make a motion that we take out item L, approve add to our bylaws, has to be voted and approved by the board. If chairperson wants to relinquish presiding over the meeting at the beginning of the meeting, the board will decide who will preside over the meeting after the chairperson is approved to relinquish their seat. In reference to this, the city manager said that is about the stupidest thing he's ever heard.
I'm sorry, but you guys are switching and half the time I don't know who's in charge of the meeting.
Then we will make sure during the meeting that you know.
Well, do you have a second on your motion?
I'm gonna ask for a second on the motion.
Are you in charge of the meeting or is LA
No,
in charge
Ella
of
is.
the meeting?
But you asked me what I wanted out, so.
Okay, so you're making a motion, you want
Yes, so
L
I'm
out of
making a
there.
motion that.
So then the chair should ask for a second.
So do we have a second to at least put, L on hold, so, from this meeting? Because as you said, Matt, there's a whole lot of stuff on here that needs to be gotten through. Do I have a second?
Well, then I guess it's gonna stand. Okay, how about? Okay, M. Approve add to bylaws, no board member including but not limited to. the
Okay,
chair.
that did not pass.
What?
That did not pass.
What didn't pass? He hasn't read it. Am, you
No,
want
I'm talking about L, did not pass.
I know, I didn't have a second, so it's dead.
Oh, that's what I just said.
I know, I'm telling her.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I'm making my note.
Okay, sorry about that.
Approve add to bylaws, no board member including but not limited to the chairperson, co-chair, secretary, treasurer, will present the board including but not limited to, in public, on a platform, so, okay, no, that's not the one. We're gonna let that.
You're
one
okay with them?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, so,
Okay, I'm okay with that one. Let's see. Okay, we'll just go with the L then. Go inform.
you're good with the other ones?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, anybody else have anything that they concerns on the agenda?
Well, I would like to see L, M, N, and O all put on, hold, and it can be added to the next agenda.
Are you making a motion?
You've told me I'm not allowed to because I'm the chairperson.
You should know this stuff, not me, Ella. So
I have
I'm sorry, you can't just say it has to go away, it has to be voted on.
Yes, then, I think in interest of fairness to Ethan, we should tone
To
this
who?
down. There's an awful lot on here.
Well, we can get started on it, it takes 2 seconds, we all know what's on there, it'll take 2 seconds to say yea or nay.
So I'll second the motion on
Second the motion on what?
L, M, and O. I guess it was O.
Yeah, wait, time out. There was never a motion, you can't really second one, you have to start one
I thought
first.
she said,
She can't motion.
Oh, then I'll make
She's the
them-
chairperson.
well, let's just move on. Let's just get this over with.
Okay, I make a motion that we approve the agenda.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
No.
Okay, 3 ayes and 1 no. Ellen, you can't vote. Sorry.
I'm part of the board when it says all in favor.
Chair.
No,
No,
I
you
can't.
cannot vote.
Chair,
You
you can't
can
vote.
only vote if there's a tie.
Yep, you're the tiebreaker, that's it.
Sorry.
Well, I can tell you that part of this stuff, I don't care how it goes, I'm not gonna go with it. So you can deal with that how you want to.
Well, it's all being recorded,
That's good.
so we'll put it
Okay,
up
can we
later.
move on maybe?
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll see how the city manager feels about that.
Okay,
Read the words.
what did you just say to me?
Read the words.
Stop being disrespectful.
Yeah, you can only address
We're
the
just-
chair.
We're wasting
Okay.
time.
We're just wasting time here, guys. Come on. I got better things to do. Got smashed in the broken nose. I feel like crap.
We're
Wait,
on.
what happened?
We're on B.
Long
Okay,
story short.
okay. B. Dorla has reports she wants approved. Do you have?
I emailed all those reports to you like I always do every month. Did anybody see anything different?
Nope,
I don't know if I got everything.
they all look the same.
I don't recall seeing.
We
any.
we didn't have a whole lot as far as on the grant report. There wasn't a lot of action. We kind of got stalled. I went to do a draw and the paperwork wasn't correct as far as the rates for the engineer. So the state threw it back. Then I had to wait for Gina with Shaw Engineering to get back with the state. I'm in this email chain. So anyway, we finally got it settled today. So, but that draw won't be able to be approved until next week, hopefully.
Awesome.
So other than that, did anybody see anything else on our bank account or anything that looked?
I didn't notice anything.
Nope, I didn't either. It all
Okay.
looked pretty good.
I make a motion that we approve the reports.
I'll second.
Approve for, vouchers.
For no, the reports.
Huh?
The reports, the financial reports, I believe, is what that is.
Did it pass or did it not?
She's.
We have a, you made a motion, do I have a second?
Ethan seconded.
Ethan
I'm
seconded.
sorry,
seconded.
Ethan, I didn't
You're
hear
good.
you.
And take a vote.
Do we have a motion to approve the vouchers? Not the vouchers, the reports.
So I'm gonna say this, we voted and it passed for the reports.
Okay. All in favor? Aye.
So the vouchers, I don't think we had anything new.
Just our pay, I think, right?
Yeah, we've changed the dates. I might have to have somebody come in and sign the salary vouchers. Matt, the sooner I get them in the beginning of the month, the sooner Matt gets paid. It doesn't make any difference to me, but I'm accommodating Matt here a little bit.
Thank you.
So instead of waiting for our meeting the second week of the month, and we've already missed one commissioner meeting to have those approved and paid. So if I do it the first of every month, then I can get it in to the county commissioner sooner and he can get his paycheck sooner.
I don't have a problem with
Oh,
that.
I don't.
It
Doesn't
helps me
bother
pay
me.
Yeah.
some bills, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't see,
Yeah.
it's, I
Yeah,
don't see, as long as it's after the first of the month, just to
Yes.
keep it in
Yeah,
in the
I'm
zone,
gonna-
in the time zone.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna, just so
It
you
is.
guys,
Just,
just so you guys are aware that I'm gonna be calling for
Yeah.
somebody to come and sign. I'm gonna do it the first of every month, the number one day of the month.
Okay.
That's a set thing for me unless there's an emergency or something and I can't
Well,
get
if
to it.
it's on a Sunday, you'll have
But-
to wait till I get back from
Well,
church.
then you can sign it, or somebody else can come and sign it, just as long as I know that I have two signatures
Yeah.
on them, so I can get them sent in as soon as
That's
possible.
I don't have a problem with that
Certainly
either.
don't have
just
any
helps me
issue
pay the
with
bills a little bit, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So-
Yeah,
Okay,
so other than that, for vouchers, we had the regular SPB for 1525. And, Public Works, Matt, you're wonderful.
I try
It's
to-
still, once again, there's only 2 fill-ups
Yeah.
in the last quarter.
Yeah,
So it's still a record low. I thank you very
Good.
much for being so conscientious
for
about
sure,
that.
I try.
So that one went out, and I do believe that's it as far as the, vouchers. There was nothing really new, just the regulars, and then of course we have the salary vouchers that had gone out. So, any questions about the vouchers?
Nope.
okay, do we have a motion to approve the vouchers?
I'll motion to approve the vouchers.
Do we have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, the March 10 meeting minutes. And,
This wasn't voted on at the last, meeting, so they need to be approved
I'll
this
motion,
meeting.
I'll motion to approve the March 10, 2025 meeting minutes.
I'll
no,
second.
that's not 2020. March 10, 2025. Never mind, I thought you said March 25, that's what we didn't have a meeting on.
You had to be double checking my eyes, okay. I
That's
think
okay.
that's what it is, yeah, as written.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Approve March 24, 25 meeting minutes.
Tongue twister.
It is.
Everybody got those? I emailed them out to everybody.
Yeah, yep. I'll motion to approve the March 24, 2025 meeting minutes.
Do we have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Dorla, you got the consumer confidence report?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, so much stuff.
Oh, this isn't even Okay, what are we doing, the CCR?
Yes.
Okay, so we have this consumer, and I will make, copies of this. It's the booklet that we get every year from SPB, from Garrett, letting the state know.
Sure.
And I have to post this for the public. So what we've done before is I let Lynette know. Yes, Lynette know, and she will put a notice in with the bills saying that if they want to see this report, that it will be at the office. And the last 2 years, I've posted it on Facebook, so everybody can read through it
Yeah.
that
Awesome.
is concerned. So if that is okay with you guys, I can move forward with that, and that will be done and ahead of time.
For
Do
sure.
we have a motion to approve the CCR?
I'll second it.
Motion first, Rick.
Rick, you wanna make the first motion, hon?
I did.
Oh, I thought you said I'll second it.
Oh, you made a
No, I can't make a motion, hon, so you
No.
wanna make a
Yeah, I'll
motion?
make a motion.
Okay,
I'll
I thought
second
somebody
it.
said.
I'll second it.
all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Good. The next one. I'm trying to become a little bit more organized.
Okay, the next one is quarterly economic report.
And this one we do quarterly. And it just is keeping track if there's any changes in our system. So it just has to be filled out and sent in.
I just did one for the firework too.
Yeah. So if you guys approve that, I will get that sent in. But there's been no changes as far as this goes.
That's the same one I sent in last year.
Yeah, they're done quarterly, but yeah,
Well,
you did one.
It was toward the end of last year.
Yeah, yes, you did. So, I make a motion that we, approve the economic report.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Tailored contract for new meter software.
Yes, we have to get this signed and get going.
We tabled
We're-
this last time, huh?
No, well, we've tabled it several times, and we've already paid the $3,700 for the census that we approved
Right.
last meeting. So now we need to get this going, or that we're wasting that money.
And I talked to Cody, and the price of it did go down.
Yes, it did,
So
and
there's a
Jennifer.
plus to this.
Yes, and Jennifer, got a hold of me, and Cody got a hold of me also, because he wanted to know the pricing on this. He had another software company that we might be able to go with. And, it come to find out, it's cheaper for us to go with the Tyler. And Jennifer got a hold of me, and you tell me if I sent it to Matt to make sure that I was reading it correctly.
I have a quick question. How much cheaper is the Tyler?
Well,
She's gonna tell you here in a second.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, sorry.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay.
The county is willing to split the Tyler contract 4 ways. So, and I'll read you what she said in her email, if I can see, my eyes are bad today. Okay, attached is a quote we received from Tyler Tech for the interface program that would allow us to upload the meter reads automatically. Are you interested in splitting this 4 ways with us? Gold Country, Star City, McDermott Water, and Golconda Water, and each pay $785 a year for this program.
For the first year.
That's
Now, let me go on.
That's $785, right?
Yes,
Okay.
and before it was the $1,900.
Okay.
So then she sent me a reply. I told her that we would be interested in that. but I had to bring it to you guys. So then she sent back and she says, sorry, that is just for the first year. After that, we would split the 1929, so it would be $483 each year. So the way I'm reading it, the first year we have to pay to $785.
So that must be the
And
starting cost.
Yeah.
The
That-
startup, yeah.
That's just building the software.
Okay.
So then, if I look at this correctly, then after that, it will be, because that is the 1929 split 4 ways. So instead of us having to come up with almost $2,000, we only